guys, hope all is well. So today I'm going to talk about how to get the narc to halt on their abuse, or what we call the devalue stage or the devaluation stage. So in this cycle, this is basically the part where you're no longer being love bombed. So the first part of the cycle is to be love bombed, all the compliments, all the gifts, the flowers, the chocolate, the nice restaurants, whatever they just paying your rent, whatever it is. Like, please don't let them do some of those things because then they will feel like you owe them. But the love bombing is that part where the gifts, the compliments. The next stage is the devalue, where they feel like, okay, we've got her comfortable. She thinks I'm a good person. I've said I love you back, but I don't actually love you back. But I know that's what people say, people that have empathy. So the next stage is devalue, where they start out of the blue just saying rude stuff to you or comparing you to someone, or they would just insult you so that can stay in your mind all day and you're like, why did they say that to me? So a lot of times narcs have family members that are also narcs, or if the family doesn't know that they're a narc, they're enablers because they help them to be narcs and confirm their false reality. But contrary to popular belief, narcs actually do not have confidence. They have no confidence. What they do have instead is pride. So they have a lot of pride, and it's crazy because people that are confident are not usually narcissists. They are fully aware that everyone is equal and deserving of the best in life. They're just confident in their own abilities and their own skills and what they can bring to the table. Confidence is not the same as narcissism. A lot of people get that confused. Narcissism has to do with the personality disorder itself, narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. So back to the point of them not having any confidence. With that lack of confidence, they're extremely insecure. So because of that, the slightest bit of rejection or being told no will send them into a narcissistic rage. I'm sure anyone who's been through the cycles for years with a narcissist is familiar with the narcissistic rage. This is usually before the discard, but then we all know that narcs do not ever discard. They want to keep a revolving door because they want their supply. They want to keep you as supply. So they might threaten to break up or divorce, but they're never actually going to leave because they need to feed off your energy. They need to drain you. So they can't drain you if you get free and happy. The last thing a narc actually wants you to do is be free from them and be happy. That is like the end of the world to them, because then you're happy. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to be miserable. So back to the point of the video. What can be done in order to halt a narcissist when they're in the devalue stage, or to stop a narc from just even trying anymore? They're still going to attempt probably to devalue you, so there's really nothing you can do but just leave and go no contact. But if you're not able to go no contact or leave the area of the narc, and you want to decrease the devalue stage and the arguing, what needs to be done is no reaction. Literally, excuse me, when they say that insulting comment, or like they say that sentence that was just so hurtful and you're just like frozen, instead of getting angry, because usually if you're pretty comfortable around the narc, you're going to get angry and say something back, or you guys are going to start fighting, right? Verbally fighting. Just say nothing back. Just stop and look at them. Indifference is the biggest enemy of a narc. They want to feed off your reaction. They want to get a reaction out of you, good or bad. They love good just as much as bad. They love bad just as much as good. Any reaction feeds them. So if you stop reacting, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds like something that's hard to do, especially when you're comfortable around that person. and you guys always just share your true feelings. But to fight and argue is exactly what the narc wants to do, because then they know that your emotions are in it. You were affected by that. It hurt your feelings. It made you mad. It made you sad. They want to make you all those things. Definitely not happy. They want to drain you. They want to basically destroy your life. But they know that in order to get in close enough to destroy your life, they have to manipulate, and they have to make you comfortable, and they even have to love bomb. So the best way to make all of that come to a halt is just to have no reaction, be indifferent, and honestly be so focused on healing yourself and loving yourself, getting to a new phase in your life, that you don't have any response. Because eventually they're going to be like, this is ridiculous. There's no point in trying to say this hurtful thing. They don't even say anything when I try to diss them. So no reaction is the best way to get a narc to halt. But honestly, to tell you the truth, if you stay around, they're always going to try. It's just going to be bigger gaps of time, how long they wait. Like they might say, I'm not going to say anything rude for the next month. But then they're going to try you again and say something outrageously mean. So the best thing to really do is leave them. Don't give them a heads up that you're going to leave them either. Act like everything's fine, everything's amazing, and then go no contact. When you go no contact, they can't abuse you. They can't say anything that hurts your feelings. But when you just have no response, especially to that narc family, the narc family that wants to feed off your supply, when they say that rude comment and you just have nothing back to say, they're like, wow, we can't even get supply off this person. All the demons are starved. And what I mean by the demons is, narcissists themselves are not demons, but they have demonic spirits inside of them. The demonic spirits want to be fed by your supply, by your energy, whether it be good or bad. When you give no response and you're like, you're not even important enough for me to respond, they hate that. That's the biggest win, and you're starving the demons. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this information. If you had any questions or anything, let me know, and see you guys in the next one.